Streaming? There we go. Right. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm surprised I didn't start the stream with all right. We're gonna start. So today's stream we are gonna be doing the bedtime story. I don't even know what chapter 4, act 6. I don't even know what the title thing is. It's not the interlude. It's definitely not. It's just Chapter 4, Act 6 is what it is. So we're going to be doing that in today's stream, which is It's a sibling quest, which is pretty cool, you know? Get some more lore, some Dane lore. I am very much late to this as well, because it is not, in fact, the beginning of the version. It's already Siege Queen's banner. Hang on, I just saw loot and I had to take it. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Siege Queen and Farina's banner, the second half. I'm doing this way later than everyone else, I'm sure. But you know what? That be me. I mean, I say that I'm doing it in the second phase when, you know, I've been late. I mean, look at this. Look how late I am. So much dialogue, so many hours. Although Xianyun ones sounds pretty cool from what I've heard. Anyways, we're gonna be doing yeah, the bedtime story chapter, but before we do that, let's go ahead and do our dailies, our commissions, our resin, all that good stuff. And then also try out Siege Queen's kit on stream. I've tried it off camera. I had some things to say. On stream, let me let me give my opinion. What am I doing? Right. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. You'll notice, if you haven't already, I'm broke. Oh, quote unquote broke. I mean, 100k kind of broke, because 100k for an AR-60 player, that's kind of broke. That's kind of broke. The reason why is probably because I've been building a ton of characters. I say a ton of characters. I've tried building this guy and I like half built him. He's only level 65. And then I got Chlorand, and then I had to build her. I then wasted materials on where is he? Where's the culprit? I know he's here. Yep, there he is. Mika. I don't know why I invested into this character. I just saw his skill and how it buffs like attack speed, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this guy a chance. And I got Arlecchino, and I thought, oh, you know what? Maybe an attack speed Arlecchino. Let's see that how that looks, you know. But yeah, no, we got Arlecchino now with her weapon and C1. I did try to get C2, but a certain Kuching said, nah, no C2. So if you don't know how Arlecchino works, you mark people with her skill, and you gotta wait like 5 seconds for the maximum buff from it, for the max benefit. And C2 just means you don't have to wait 5 seconds, but thanks to Kuching, I gotta wait 5 seconds every time if I want to be, you know, maximizing what she does. So I'm probably gonna end up spending my resin on these leyline stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Who even does that though? You should. I don't know. I don't think that's like a good investment for resin. But I don't know. I'm like really broke, and I do need to like build characters. I need like I do need boss materials as well. Maybe I should have held off spending that resin on condensed resin. This is maxed out. Fun fact: I do have a Yatis weapon, and I did try swapping Chlorand, giving Ayato's weapon to Chlorand because it works pretty well for Chlorand. I mean, Ayato and Chlorand have pretty similar kits, let's not lie. But several reasons why I didn't. One being, this looks jarring on her. Like, it's a water-looking sword on an electro character. That to me just looks so jarring and off. And the second being, like, I kind of got this whole thing with Ayato where he's got, you know, he's got his weapon, he's got C2. He's like this lucky character. So, and I don't know, it felt really off just like swapping weapons and then him carrying like this level 1 weapon. I don't want people looking on my profile and seeing that he's got like this level 1 weapon. So I gave Chlorand the Lion's Roar instead, which, I mean, it's, I don't know. I'm sure something like this would have been better on her, but, well, we'll stick with the Lion's Roar for now. So I guess I'm spend my resin on ley lines. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not good. That's not good. I'm broke, okay? Listen, right? I've just been investing in way too many characters. I do want to build Cephos at some point, but I can't because I'm just broke. Oh goodness. Let's go ahead and... I mean, I do like Cloran's kit. It's really fun. Maybe not the most... I don't know. I don't know. Because the damage numbers don't seem that high, but when it comes to things like reactions, you know, I guess she kind of does well in that regard. Am I even making sense? I don't even know. But here's the team I'm running Cloran with. We got Beta, we got Kazuha, we got Nahida, we got Chlorine. Jeez. Clorand. We've also got, because the last time I streamed this was in 4.4, it was like during Lantern, right? And I barely streamed there because that's when I took a break. So in that break, I haven't really been playing much. I mean, I said that I had like this giant, like, you know what? Let me try to explore as much area as possible, get as many quests out the way so that when I do stream, we won't have like a ton of interruptions. And then Genshin said, you know what? We're going to introduce a new feature where you can like focus on that one quest, like tunnel vision like. So that was cool, I guess. But more or less, I pretty much, cleared out a ton of the quests that we have. Although there's probably some quests lurking about. I mean, there's this one as well that I need to complete. But I completed things like I'm not even gonna try pronouncing it, but it's the one that gives like the quest line that gives like this sword. I've got that, which is, you know, it was a really long quest, but it was an interesting quest. It was an interesting quest. Certainly unique. Although it had a ton of dialogue. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, okay, got the maximum thing on Beto there. That was cool, I guess. Alright. It's been so long since I've grinded on these. I feel like I'm like in the early versions. Is this nostalgic? Is this considered nostalgic? I don't even know. Main DPS Nahida coming in, you know? Alright. More Mora, because... What is being broke? I mean, I would know. Oh goodness, I did not mean to press that. I meant to press W, but my middle finger said E instead. Alright. Okay, down there. You know what? Let's go ahead and make our way over there. Yeah, no, I have not touched this area in ages. It's weird being back here. And I don't know why I chose the ley lines out of all of them. Like, what? Why not? Why didn't I just go to... Oh, that's why. Never mind. Okay. That's why. That is very much valid. Right. Where are we at? We're almost there. I am streaming way later than usual. Because I used to stream like 2 o'clock UK time, whenever that is for everywhere else. But I am streaming like 2 hours later from that. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't like spell Electro as easy when there's Dendro. Okay. I wish Cloran gets invincibility while she's dashing, but alas, no. Or at least some resistance to interruption, but I'm pretty sure that's like, what's it, her E6? E6? C6. That's the star rail speaking. Right, I've spent all my resin on Mora. I'm pretty sure that was maybe slightly a waste, but I just need the Mora. Especially for talents and whatnot, because they get expensive. Yeah, ooh. Ooh. And, you know, you can see that I've got no materials for that talent as well. Right, let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll try out the, like, trials and whatnot. For Siege Ween and get my opinions there. Melt reaction, so cryo and ice. Cryo and ice? Cryo and pyro. Oh, who do I even try? Who do I try? Melt? I don't know. Should I just try, like, what's it? Garnu. It's been a while since I've run Garnu. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ganyu. Well, we need Xiangling. And Ganyu. Go for it. Or maybe I could have run like Bennett, Kazuha, Xiangling, and Rosaria. I do like that team comp as well. I mean, there's no main DPS there, but... Oh, Kazuha's in the first slot for me. I'm not gonna like that. Oh, I don't like that. I usually have him in the second slot. Oh well. Alright. And... we're really going on a nostalgic train here. We're running main DPS Ganyu. What is this? Version 2... No, not 2. Version 1.2. Wow, look at this peak Ganyu gameplay here. Peak Ganyu gameplay. I mean, I say that. It's not like Novelette takes much skill either. Oh, I gotta kill 10 of them? I don't even think I'm completing the objective. Oh no, I've got 7 out of 10. That's fine, I guess. I'm scared to use her burst. I feel like it might just, you know, ruin everything. Also, my Ganyu is not critting. Hello? You good, Ganyu? Oh my goodness, Ganyu! I mean, I think my Ganyu's running Wanderer instead of, you know, Blizzard, but... I want that damage, not crit. She's got enough crit as is, I think. Oh, never mind. Me when I lie. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna complain how that was melt. But sure. I'll get more from it. Oh, it's only 20,000. It's fine. Melt again. You know what? I'm gonna run flipping. Oh. You know what? Okay. Well, you know what? That's just giving me ideas. I'ma run it. I'ma run it. Although instead of Kaya, I'm gonna run Rosaria instead. If I can find her. Where is Rosaria? Oh, there she is. Sorry, she just, you know, forgettable character, you know, just like Hoyoverse intended. No, I'm joking. I'm so sorry. That is not at all any shade towards Hoyoverse. Right. I'm gonna do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, so that we get the pyro buff. Look at that. I'm thinking ahead. And I'm just ignoring the, what's it? Wait 5 seconds rule entirely. So of course I had to invest into flipping Arlecchino because that is just, what's it? Her damage is insane. Especially at C1. It's like weirdly nice and also satisfying to see that we get a new like meta character. Especially a DPS. Especially one with a playstyle like Arlecchino. It's like her, what's it? Her kit's really fun, her playstyle's really fun. Although I am noticing with all these like Fontaine characters, like they've got this kind of high risk, high reward kind of playstyle. Am I the only one noticing that? Like, you know, you got Farina, who's like one of the best supports. She's got like a high risk, high reward playstyle because she just drains everyone's HP. You got Arlecchino's high risk, high reward thing where she can only heal through her ult. Like... You know what I mean? Anyways. Let's go ahead and... what's it? Well, let's see. How much Prima Gems do I have? Ooh, okay. My savings for Natlan are going well. I am saving for Natlan because... Emily, right? Emily looks okay. She's fine. She's fine. She looks great. That sounds like sarcasm. Now she does genuinely like look good as a character. Yeah. That I mean, I'm just not gonna pull for her, you know. Especially since yeah, Nalan is around the corner. I do miss the times where it's like, what's it? I don't know if anyone else remembers this, but there was like all that hype of like Kazuha being like, you know, the first Inazuma character. He got like, you know, tease. He's like this tease for like Inazuma, you know. Like even though his nation hasn't been released yet, like here's our first Inazuma character. That kind of thing. Like I wish we got that back. So like for example, you know, 4.8 instead of Emily, who, you know, the last not the last Fontaine character, but instead of Emily, we got like a Natlin character, you know, like a character from Natlin. That'd be kind of cool. But I guess Kazuha like was a really good character that, you know, he was a good segue into like the whole Inazuma story. Even though I know that the Inazuma story wasn't like that great. I mean, it started off great, and Kazuha's backstory was like really good. Or at least in my opinion, it was really good. I don't know, maybe people think it's like really garbage. Right, we're gonna try out Siegewine's character thing. I've heard a lot of things, a lot of opinions about her character. Kit, I mean. So let's go ahead and try it out. So we got her skill. If you hold it, she makes like a bigger bubble that like traps enemies. Okay. She creates these little water droplets. So I thought, hey, maybe she could be like a support for Neuvillette, you know, like replace Jean as like the healer role in that. For like, you know, in combo with Farina for the buffing. Well, let's try out her, what's it? Her healing here. Alright, so I'm just gonna damage, like, Fischl and, like, Xingqiu and everyone else. Right, can you damage? Yep, thank you, thank you. Let's... Yep. Yep, thank you. Please, yep. Come on. Come on. Okay. How about... Yep, Freminate. Yep, come on. Bit more damage. Okay. Come on. More damage. Beat me up. Oh, come on. That guy knocked me out of the... the slam. Right. Let's go ahead and use her skill. Because I believe this is how she heals. Yeah, so every time it, like, bounces on an enemy, everyone gets healed. Okay. That's fine, I guess. And then, you know, she gets little water droplets. There's her ultimate as well. Let's go ahead and... Oh, goodness. Let's go ahead and get some charge for ultimate. I want to know if her ultimate heals. Or I guess I could, like, look at the... What's it? Her talent stuff, but... Let's find out the more fun way, I guess. Oh, I probably shouldn't have used Xingqiu's skill because it's gonna heal ever so slightly. Come on, lads. Hit me. Okay. Okay, now these guys don't want to do damage, but in Spiral Abyss, these guys want to keep hitting. Alright, you know what? Let's just damage Fischl here. Right. So she's at half health. Let's use her ult. Oh, it doesn't heal. Oh goodness, she's gonna... They're gonna knock me out of the arena. Right. So... Is she meant to be played as like a support, but like sub DPS, or... What's the deal with her ult? Let's go ahead and have a look here. A special Fortress of Meripede made syringe. Okay. And assault the area in front with waves of kindness and medicine. Right, okay. I do wish we had like a playable Melusine instead of like, you know, this. She absorbs up to 2 nearby source water droplets. So it is just damage, right? Did they say anything about the talent? She gains a hydro damage bonus. Oh, she buffs like skill damage as well. I forgot about that. Okay, so some Bond of Life mechanic stuff, I guess. And then she heals underwater. Okay. So, kind of support, kind of sub DPS, kind of, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about this character. I'm gonna have to probably break this guy's shield. It was so interesting that they put Rift Hounds in here as well. Alright, die please. There is something I do want to test with Citrine real quick. If everything would die please, real quick.
No rest for the
please die, please. 2 pleases in that. There we go, right. So there's something I want to try out with Citrine. So if you hold down her charged attack, she fires these little like bubble heart things, I guess. I want to see the damage on like these pyro slimes with these bubbles. Oh, okay, right. I mean, you know what? I think we should all make an agreement as the Genshin community to not say anything. Because who knows? This might be the new meta tactic in like a year's time, you know? We might be making fun of this now. But give it a year and this thing's like the most meta thing ever. We never know. Don't judge a book by its cover, as they say. You know what? We don't want another Kokomi situation. Right, let's go ahead and leave that domain. And we're not going to try Furina's one because we've already been there. Been there, done that. It feels like yesterday I've just made that Furina video as well where I pulled on her. And now she's gotten a rerun. Focused experience mode. This is what we want. Yep. Let's enter it because we don't want to go into the quest and find out halfway that some NPC from Sumeru has got an issue with this quest. I doubt it, but better safe than sorry, you know. Oh, I was joking that this quest takes place in Sumeru. Yeah, it does in fact take place in Sumeru. I thought we were going to be in Fontaine. Oh, I am so far behind. Okay. Damn. Right. Let's go ahead and do the quest stuff, I guess. Oh, we're here. Oh, I'm going to speak to Catherine. Okay. Hey girl, how's your puppet doing, you know? Because you got stabbed in the Arco quest.
It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Which Archon do you want us to deal with today? What do you mean by that?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ...
It's like they're all tedious. I mean, I don't blame the Traveler for having that kind of attitude when they haven't been helpful to us, you know? I don't know, he'd have been kind of helpful.
Find a missing person.
Find a missing person, okay.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seemed simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
Oh, so I know how you can tell. I love how you can tell that this is Ayaka's voice actor because of the whole the S's.
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Sorry, all I can hear is just the S. Right. Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to
Oh.
the commissioner about
Oh.
canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking
We
for?
got this.
And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name.
Wait, what?
They can only provide information about his general appearance.
So how did they know they went missing? I mean, I guess they might have like seen the person and that was it, but
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
that's what I'm thinking.
If so many adventurers have
It's a
failed to
village as well.
complete
There's only
this
so many
mission,
people. Come on
maybe
now.
this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
Oh.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There
Oh.
aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The
Okay,
adventurers
let's go
filled
to
them-
Vimara Village, right?
Paimon's starting to get real.
Before we end up repeating ourselves that there's someone missing in Vimara Village. Right, let's go, come on. Right, Vimara Village, where is that again? Oh, it's over here. Why do I have this pinned? Okay, goodbye. I mean, who knows, maybe that was like a really significant pin or something. Or maybe it was an accident kind of pin. I do get like a ton of those. Never mind, I was gonna show an example of an accidental pin, but I can't find any. They're all marking something important, the ones that I see. What is that? Oh, is that the little leeway place? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm getting fascinated by the sights because that's just me. Wow. I'm the type of person to just, like, you know, get to a high point, have a look around. It's like, damn, look at all the key locations. Anyone else like that? Anyone else like that? Come on now. Can't just be me, right? Like, I'll just stand on the Paimon.
We're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
I'll just be standing on top of the Jade Chamber and I'll look around and I just see, like, all the, like, landmarks and whatnot. And just be like, wow, this game has come a long way. Anyways, sorry, someone's missing and here I am talking about, like, sights.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Is your voice alright?
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then.
I've been playing so much Star Rail that I kind of just forgot how much, like, the way Aoife looks.
To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one...
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
Oh my goodness, Paimon. They literally just said that they don't know his name, and you're asking what's his name.
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Exactly, Paimon. What is...
Okay, yes, you are really sick of answering questions.
Yeah, because they literally just said that they don't know who the person is, and here you are asking who they are. Is Paimon actually thick? There's no brain in there. There is no brain in whatever creature this is.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your question.
No, sir. Your anger is very much valid because, you know, here people are asking questions when you've given the answer already. Catherine said the answer. So this guy's probably been asked repeatedly the same question over and over when the answer's already been told to them. So the three questions are a no-go. Yeah, absolutely not.
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you
okay, you know what? If you have a very strong impression of this guy,
together, you know?
Surely you would have known who he is. Well, you know, at least someone would have at least approached him.
We just don't know the specifics.
This quest
Maybe
got
we
me
did
riled
at one
up.
point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
There we go. That's more of a
Young guy,
helpful
in his
kind of
early 20s
question.
probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand.
Do we know what he looks like? I don't know if that's been asked, and if it
I
is,
chat with him when I didn't have
I'll
any
be the
customers.
first to
I even
hold
saw
my
him
hand up in
stick out his
apology.
neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye.
I mean, here I am thinking that this might be like, you know, some significant character. Like, I'm thinking like Dainsleif and whatnot. Watch this be some generic NPC.
Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
I swear. Right. Amadia. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Amadia. Okay. I won't try. I won't try no more. Oh, that is not. All right. I thought that was part of the quest. That is not. I mean, I saw Hilichal. I wouldn't be surprised if that was part of the quest.
It's that guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadia. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone
Okay.
missing.
I was kind of close.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can.
Okay.
With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would
Okay.
often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Okay, Paimon's just asking for the sake of it. Fair enough.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just
Oh,
can't
surprise,
remember.
surprise, though.
No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the
This definitely
information
is
just
suspicious,
doesn't
though.
come.
Like,
Perhaps
this
my
guy
age
kind of just
really
got,
has
like,
caught up with me
what's
this
it?
time.
Erased. His existence got erased. You know, kind of like Wanderer.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out. Well, Traveler, what do you think?
A lot of things not adding up. There's more to this case than
I
meets the eye.
think so
Yeah, I
too.
agree.
Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name, and nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
That's what I said. Exactly.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Oh yeah,
You're the
exactly.
adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep.
Sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Alright, we'll find
no
him.
need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a
Oh.
place I'd like to show you.
Okay. Interesting. Right. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Let's go. Maybe I should have brought Yelan, you know. Or I could have just done this, you know. Seeing as apparently this is the new way of traveling. Okay.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
No, Mocha, we've just started. Welcome.
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but
Just
this place
started
is
the
really
Archon
meaningful to
quest.
me. It's so full of memories.
There's something on
We
that
used
tree.
to
Did I
always
just
sit
see
together
something?
under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vimara Village.
They did say I had a lot of
The forest rangers
orphans,
found me in
so...
the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time,
No.
I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with.
Oh, is that
Even if
what
I
was
might
on the
want to
tree?
confide in
Two little
others,
dolls?
I don't want to become a burden.
If so... Okay. Interesting,
Really?
interesting.
You know exactly how I feel?
Oh, he's talking about his sibling.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our
You're quite
missing
lucky.
villager,
Yeah, I would
well,
know, because... What's it?
I guess you could say that
Everyone
to me,
here's just
you
so
felt
nice
like
to me, you know?
both a family member I could rely on and a friend who
We're
could
making
really
friends with, like,
understand
big
me.
deals, you know?
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure. And patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
Okay.
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see
You'd
him.
think her of all people would know his name.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I
Okay.
didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
I mean, I don't know. It does just kind of seem as simple as that, really.
Talking your ear off and still
Although, knowing
nothing to show
Genshin, it's
for
probably
it.
something more.
I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Oh, yeah, helped
The
us
last
to
time I
understand him
talked
better.
This much in one go was when we were still together.
And I did see the dolls, yeah, the dolls
Come
looked
to
really
think of
cute.
it, every time always
sorry.
passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Aw.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
Same time of day and time never seemed to pass. What does that mean? This is not a regular missing persons case. What Tosa just told us could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Oh, Hilichels. Alright.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Oh, there's an abyss mage. What's going on? And there's a Sealy.
Abyss Order.
Whoops.
Could they be the ones behind the
Well, so much for 100% exploration.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick!
Oh, we gotta fight. Okay. Wait, hang on. There's a Sealy here. I'm getting distracted. Like, I don't know. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna fight. Follow the Sealy. I don't know why there's a Sealy here all of a sudden. Excuse me, coming through. Just wait, hang on. I also want to take a look at that tree as well. Okay, you know what? We'll go back. Just let me escort this random Sealy. I want my primos. I want my primo gems. There we go.
A stroke of good luck.
2 primo gems. I want it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Where was that tree? That tree that had like the 2 little dolls, because that was cute. Oh, there it is. I see him. Let's get a look at that. Although that abyss mage is gonna. Yep. Listen. I'm just trying to investigate this tree, right? Let's go ahead and have a look here. Oh, is that them? Is this the dude? Is that them talking like underneath the tree and then they made like dolls of themselves? That looks cute. His outfit looks really familiar. Hang on. His outfit looks like... Oh. Is it? What's it? That guy, Clotar, Alberic, or wherever he is from the... What's it? The Caribert story quest. That's what his outfit looks like. So he's Kanrian, I guess? No wonder people forgot about him. Right. Oh, goodness. Right. Please die. I've got no healers on this team as well. Very risky team. Oh, there's more. There's more. Okay, now. I'm just gonna, what's it? Have a bit of food for Carsworth so that he doesn't die. There we go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mocha.
If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
I'm sure it might be a bit like infuriating or whatnot, like what's it, me not getting stuff, but I appreciate the no spoilers.
No trouble.
Right. What is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately.
Hilly trolls usually mean something like Kanrian going on, so...
They seem agitated and would often attack anything.
Living in the story, not in general.
Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Oh, goodness, okay.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the
That means
situation in
sibling.
Vilmara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
No? Okay, right, we've done some part of the quest.
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
I thought his identity was meant to be like a big secret. So here we are shouting it out loud to this person we've just met. So, yeah, no. That doll does look like her. So I'm thinking it's her and, like, what's it? That guy from the Caribert story quest. Just because his outfit looks so similar. I recognize it because of all those, like, pointing things on the interactive map. Oh, hey. Oh, alright. That's him attacking, I guess. He just sticks his hand out.
It's you two.
Goodness, his voice.
A friend of yours?
I don't know. Do I consider Dainsleif a friend? Kinda.
Well, I'll leave you all to
On
it.
the loosest terms, yeah.
I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Alright.
Yep,
Bye.
see you
The slow walk.
later! You always have to pop up out of nowhere like that. Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal. Or intentional, for that matter.
My
As long
goodness,
as
it's
you
been a
and
while
I are
since I've
both in
looked at
pursuit of the
Dainsleif's
Abyss
design.
Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Those trousers, where did they even end? Or is that like a whole suit?
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is
Yep.
most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind
No, it's
the
been such a
hilichurl
while
activity in the
that I kind of
area?
forget that Dainsleif's supposed to be this big
As
deal.
things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Oh.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
And after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you
Yes,
shall
don't
have
bail
them.
on us.
I never
But you
intended
know
to hide
how
anything
we
from
all
you.
know how he is, you know. Gonna give us a lore bomb. He's gonna bail, leave us behind. We'll
Don't
see you
worry.
in Natlan.
There should be ample time to talk.
Alright. You question the villagers for the millionth time. I feel bad for them. They've been questioning about this guy constantly.
Ah.
Supposedly.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Yeah, someone went
who
missing.
Seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
I don't know, man. That was the two dolls. That's kinda
Here's all we have by way
all
of
the
clues
links that I
is
have in my mind.
increased hilichurl activity.
How did they
And that
not
is
see the
certainly
two
not much
dolls
to
up
go
there?
off of.
Right, how about the intel you promised me?
That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called
Oh.
himself a sinner. Who is he?
I forgot about that.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
If betrayal means leaving me behind with, like, no questions, you know, no answers to the questions that I have, why did you bail me, you know?
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
Exactly. Why do we have to be so vague? Just give it to me straight, you know?
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done.
Okay, I don't think Dainsleif's trying to, you know, cause any, like, a further rift between the two siblings
The
here.
sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Oh.
His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Oh gosh, there's more people to this thing. There's more groups. There's more. There's a lot of characters.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my king,
Oh.
my older brother.
Okay, so there's a sinner. It's his older brother.
Your brother?
There were 5 of them.
The 5 sinners of Conria. Okay.
The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter,
We're familiar with Gold
the
Rhindaughter.
foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari.
I mean, maybe we're familiar with the others, but I don't know. I don't recognize these names.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Why are they sinners? Like, what did they do
Wait,
again?
Some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo.
Oh!
Sertologi is Skirk's master.
So that's why I was gonna say, because the foul, and then what's it? Like, Child's got the whole, like, foul legacy. Okay.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss
Oh,
was him.
is that why he's a sinner? I don't know. Or maybe did they do something before that to make them a group of the sinners? I don't even know. Ah, that outlined Fontaine's prophecy. That was also his doing as well. So canonically, we've gone back to Sumeru here. Okay.
They were
The
once
plot
people of great
thickens.
esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster.
Oh wait, so
The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners.
Okay, so that's how
also
they came to
beings,
be.
each in possession of world-shattering power.
And are they still
And when
around,
the
or?
cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense
Oh,
of
so
their
they
nation.
kind of betrayed that
Not
as well.
one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
Okay, okay. And now, what's it? You got the Traveler's sibling, who's kind of like a part of that. Although she didn't want Khaenri'ah to fall. So it's kind of weird. I thought she did, what's it? Lumine didn't want, like, Khaenri'ah to fall. She was like, hence why she was, like, shocked in that one, like, scene. Or was that not Khaenri'ah? No, I'm pretty sure that was Khaenri'ah. But then she's part of the Abyss Order, who's, And then what's it? The Sinner guy created the Abyss Order, but the Sinner guy turned his back on Khaenri'ah. So what's going on there?
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
I'm a bit confused there. I don't know.
Of course.
Maybe I'm thinking it
As
wrong.
I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller,
Oh my
we were
goodness,
able
I
to
forgot we
stop
did
part of their plan
that.
from coming to
Where have
fruition.
you been keeping that again?
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Gosh, the plot is thickening and thickening and
My recent
thickening.
investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flowed through the ley lines are memories. Hence why Scaramouche, like, interfered with that or messed around with that, right? I'm pretty sure that was his quest, right? We go into, like, the ley lines or whatnot.
Wait. Then our commission here in Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist
I'm surprised they're
only in
not, like,
people's
bringing that
memories.
up, like, how
Could it be
similar it kind of
connected?
is to, like, Wanderer's case. Oh no, it's gonna give me the cloud things. It's gonna give me the cloud things. I could tell it. I could see it coming. Oh,
Possible.
never mind. Okay.
I'll
I
join your
thought I was ready.
investigation
I was
tomorrow.
ready to
This
click everything.
missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Listen, those cloud things, right? They were fun in Fontaine during like the trials and all that, or the court stuff. But outside of that, I don't know. Kind of became not fun.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Right, Dane, don't bail on us now. A lot of the things that I'm doing is just guesswork right now, Mocha.
I used way too much brain juice yesterday.
This plot's got me
Dane's
thrown
fault
for a
all
loop.
the complicated
My head's a
stuff.
mess,
Now
exactly
let's
what the
play
Traveler
games.
said.
We've got a lot to do today.
Let's go. Where's Dane? Oh, so whose house is this? Why did we just, you know, sleep in this random house? Or maybe that was an inn. Probably. Alright, hey kid, what's going on? Oh, no, 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 no. Do not talk to me about Rana. We are not engaging in any of Rana business. Not after that long
Hello,
dialogue
Dane?
request.
Why are you just zoning out over here?
What's up? You gonna
Did
bail us?
something happen?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
Oh.
Memories of him.
Maybe we just
Alright,
talked too
all of a
much
sudden,
about him yesterday
now there's
and he had a
memories.
weird dream or something?
Is that just for Dane, or...?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm
remember-
clicking, I keep misclicking.
Handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Gosh, who is this guy, man?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
This
Whatever
is...
the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
I love how we're really trusting Dainsleif on this. Like, he could just be making this all up right now.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows.
I
its
get what you
location.
mean, Mocha, but I do appreciate it.
Implanting that particular memory.
Is
that
it still
your
safe?
concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality.
Okay.
However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye.
Okay, but is it safe?
We must
That-
check.
Oh, so
Okay,
you're
oh,
going to
he's
take
gonna
us
check.
to it?
Okay, there we go. But if what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone's on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted the memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. He knows we're thinking that, huh? I'm sure Dane's already thought of that possibility. Seems like he has a plan. Well, let's play along with it. Or maybe we can just fake out, you know? We'll be going there and, you know, it's not there. But we trick him, you know? I don't know. I'm really into this. I'm really into this. He's hidden near the chasm, supposedly. Okay, right, it's up here. Not exactly hidden, but I mean, maybe it is. I swear, if it is up here, Dane, it's not the most hidden spot. Look at that view. This is close to where that Caribert story quest took
So you
place.
hid it way out here?
Oh,
Not
what
an
the?
easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well,
I mean,
let's
it
go
is
check
just
to see what's
random.
safe.
Out of all places into that as
Traveler,
well.
wait.
Oh, what's going on? Oh goodness, is he alright? You good, Dane? What's up?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Yeah, what's up with him? Is he possessed? What's going on? Is this not Dane? What if this is a faker? I've got trust issues. Oh, wait, it's gone. What was that? I thought that was like a domain. Oh, it is. You could tell because of all the wind blowing inside of it. Right. Recommended elements, fire and electric. Well, I'm fine with this team comp, you know. And then we find out that like, Diff's the 5th trauma. Oh, okay, no, he ain't. We're back in the chasm, lads. Don't you recognize all of these pillars and whatnot? Gosh. Oh, okay. This place does look pretty cool though, like, let's not lie. Look at this. Although it's kind of reminding me of, like, what's it? Enkanomiya, kind of. Although those were all, like, similar, you know, so. Oh, there's fun guy here. Kill them all. Oh, there's more. What is this music as well? Have we heard this before?
You can access the upper floor through the side.
Maybe, I don't know. You have to see for yourself. And no, he's not possessed. Okay, okay. Oh, alright. Okay, so we can't interact with those. Gonna have to go over here. Oh, giant ditch. Let's avoid that. Oh, okay, up here. I'm having a look around, just making sure I'm not missing any chests. Is there any... Okay. Just making sure, you know, better safe than sorry. Oh yeah, there's a giant... there's a really obvious chest here. Here I am searching the most obscure places, and then there's a chest right there, out in the open. You know, as I said, better safe than sorry. Insomnia made me catch a stream. Hey Rogue, how you doing? That's pretty wild though. Listen man, time zones are not on my side when it comes to streaming in the UK. Right. Let's go ahead and beat this guy up. Look at the damage on Cloran. I mean, again, it's all reaction, I promise. Oh damn, that lighten though. That lighten though. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Some puzzle stuff? What is this?
Make sure all the runes
are
in the direction indicated by
okay. Yeah, I can tell what's going on here. So we're gonna be rotating. Yep, it's one of these. Okay, right. I'm totally good with these. Wait, I'm seeing only 3. Or am I blind? Oh wait, no, hang on. It's what's that? I see. Right, we gotta rotate this. Then we rotate that. And then we rotate this. Look at that! Look at the skills!
The door's open. Let's go.
I've got a brain, people. Look at that. Right, let's go ahead and, well, keep looking out for chests, you know. Oh, wait, hang on. What's up there? Oh, wait, we go around to get up there. Okay, my bad. Right. What's over here? Nothing. I mean, it's just the giant gap that I was looking from. Gosh, all these dramatic rooms. I keep thinking something's gonna happen. This was in Honkai. It's getting deja vu.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Oh. Hang on, wait a minute. This...
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
This is where Lumine was in the trailer. Oh gosh, oh, it's one of these guys. No, I should have brought a pyro character. I knew it. I knew when it warned me to bring a pyro character. I should have taken the warning. Oh my days. Well, beat him up, beat him up, just beat him up. We're playing. It's like treat it like Spiral Abyss, you know. All right, I might be being a bit too excessive in here. Oh, was the puzzle difficult for you? Okay. I know, I thought that puzzle was going to be a lot harder than it was for me. Oh, goodness, I'm getting beaten up. Get him, Cloran. Oh, goodness. What? 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 What gap was that? Oh, come on now. No, oh, and I gotta... Oh, okay. No, no, I'm not doing it. Nah, no, wait, hang on. Back up, back up, back up. Back up. Like, okay, right, we're changing the party here. Oh, come on now. You guys saw how ridiculous that was. That one little gap. Okay. You know what? We're bringing the big guns now. I can't believe I fell in the... What's it? The tiniest gap ever. I fell in this. Oh my goodness. That is honestly embarrassing. Alright. Get this. See, look at that. I'm going by a whole lot faster since I brought Pyro now. There we go, nasty. Had to lock in for that.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
You didn't see that coming?
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Oh, so isn't this where the eye's hidden? Where is it then? Oh.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Are we not able to see it because we're not from this place
Wow,
or this world?
Be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the
Not all of a
opportunity
sudden.
to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Okay, if you say so then. Where are we going? To the statue? How are we gonna leave? Oh. A convenient wall. Great. But something still feels off. What am I missing? The eye? I don't know. What are we missing? The sibling's gonna appear here. I'm pretty sure. That's where they were in the trailer, right? It's gonna be the sibling. It's gonna be the sibling. I swear. I swear if this is the sibling and we just walked out. Yup. I knew it. I knew it.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Nasty. Oh, this feels illegal.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
What trap? Where?
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
Oh,
When
yeah,
the
true.
Twilight Sword is prepared
Although
for
she'd probably
battle,
run away.
any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, You'll have to defeat me first.
Why does the sword look so tiny? Alright, okay. And that's that. We're just gonna head back to the village and, you know, pretend like nothing happened.
The Abyss
Yep.
Order's on the move. The ley lines
Man.
are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
I saw the butterflies as well because I've been playing Wuthering Waves. I thought that because they behave like Sealies, you were supposed to follow them. Anyways,
Look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
so like in the chasm, you know, when they were acting wild because of the
In
thing.
the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Who?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering.
Oops, I hit my
Try
table.
to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Right. I really want to take the fruit. Okay, I thought they would get mad. Can I hit them? No. Okay. Not to ruin the moment. Alright, what's going on here?
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here.
Oh?
I've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Who is this speaking? Checking to make sure these hillagers don't attack me, I don't know.
It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Okay. What is happening? I don't understand. Oh, we're talking to this grandpa guy again. Alright, off we go. Dash our way over there. Where is he again? Like, up there. Oh, up there. Okay. This place, oh, no, mind. Okay, okay. Listen, right, this place is a maze. Right, here we go. Oh, he's the chief, but I thought he was just some random old guy.
Is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
What?
Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Hello, Jaslyn. Welcome.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
I don't even know what this quest is called, but we're doing, what's it? I believe it's called like bedtime story.
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Okay, that is creepy now. Why has he just forgotten entirely who this person is?
Huh? You know, the young guy from Vimara Village.
How about we ask the
He's been
girl
looking
that, you know,
for all
sat and
the time.
talked with him? Has she
You
forgotten him
posted a
now?
commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm
See,
not
you know what?
worrying you too
He's blaming
much.
he's blaming his
I'm
age.
sure it's
See,
just my age making me
let's
forgetful
go
again.
talk to the girl.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
How is that?
He has
All right.
amnesia for real,
Thanks for your help,
honestly.
Grandpa Amadea.
What's going on here though?
Something's definitely not right.
There's been something
We
going on
just
with the
talked to
people's like
Grandpa
memories and
Amadea about
whatnot.
the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just
About
like
this
that.
missing person. So he, what's it, this old man, the chief, he posted a commission alongside other people in the village about like a missing person from their village. And so he gone around asking like who this person is, but they can't remember what his name was. They just remember that he existed and that he's gone missing, which is really off. Then we had this woman come up to us and talk to us. She was like, oh yeah, we sat and talked and whatnot. You know, gave us more information. And, we find out that, you know, there's something to do with like this organization called the Abyss Order. That the missing guy might be a part of. We go to this place with the Dainsleaf to go check on his item, I guess. We come back out and people are now suddenly forgetting that, you know, that they posted a commission, I guess, about this missing person. They forgot who this guy is. Check in with the others first. We have only asked this one person. Let's go ahead and ask more people, you know. It might just be Grandpa's age. He might be forgetful. Well, I don't even know. How does the Traveler know all these people, you know? Which is... Oh, wait. Oh, it's this guy from earlier. Never mind. That's how. Right. Let's go ahead and see if this guy has forgotten who it
Someone's
is.
gone missing?
Okay. Okay. I'm not here to get gaslit. Come on.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Oh?
Really? You
No, he
remember?
doesn't. He
There
doesn't.
aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
No. Wait, hang on. Okay, we got something, people. We got something. We got something.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him?
Maybe it's because we're in an area where he hasn't gone missing yet.
Do you think maybe...
Have we gone
not
back in
that
time or
there's something
something?
wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before
Exactly.
he went
That's what I'm
missing?
saying. That's what I'm saying. That returning to the past would be that simple, given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines. More likely related to memories. Okay. What's really going on? Oh my goodness, here we are with the cloud things. Listen, right, I thought we weren't going to have to deal with them, but... Right. People have forgotten about the missing
Just like
person.
what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada. No one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
You're still in the Fontaine quest, but it's an interlude Archon quest. I don't care about spoilers. Fair enough, fair enough.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared,
Hey, however you want to play,
could
you know?
explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
We are presently traversing someone's
If this
memories.
person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Right. Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances.
That was a complete guess. I'm not gonna lie.
Someone else's memory.
I didn't really clock that in.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Ah,
It
we're
would
still
also
doing that.
Explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, this is our chance to find him. I'm thinking it's the
If
dude.
he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is
And
gonna
then
last.
he's
We
with
might
that
not have
lady.
much time. Good idea. That'll help. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the mind of others.
That! Could we
I
try
forgot
to
he
figure
was
out
able to
more
do
about
that.
him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Oh gosh, it's gonna give me more of these cloud bubble things. I swear, I swear. Oh. Okay. Scenes from false memories will not
All
change.
the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
Time does not pass within false
If
memories.
time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
Alright, false memories are
There's
easily
a difference
forgotten.
between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
I'm thinking it's this one.
No wonder!
Let's go.
All
See?
this time and the sky hasn't changed a
I mean, they
bit.
did talk about it
Must
before.
mean
And oh
time
yeah,
isn't
I know, so it's still
passing.
sunset being the biggest giveaway.
That's the tell of the fake memories.
Or sunrise, I can't
The
tell.
implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off, like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of
We'll let
time.
Paimon have her big brain method, okay? Oh gosh. Right. In whose memory is this place? Dainsleif, Atosa, or... It's definitely not the flippin' grandpa.
We thought
There's
Chief
no
Malakia
way.
forgot about the missing villager. But it
We'll
turns out
interpret it
that a
anyway.
moment in time before the village issued the commission.
I'm thinking it's Atosa. That's the woman that we were talking to earlier.
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once?
No, because what would Dainsleif have to do with the person? There's no way it's
The
Dainsleif.
color of the sky
Yeah, exactly. Coincides with the moment
in
she
time
described. When she was talking to the guy. And she said it herself, you know? It felt like the day hadn't even moved. Yeah, it's her.
That's exactly what Atosa described.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk.
Okay,
Just
so
like right
sunset.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Time
There we
always
go.
passed
We
by
got it,
really
people.
slowly.
We got it through big braining.
Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it. This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go. Versus To the Tree. It's not... I don't think they got that right. To the Tree. Full stop. That's the sentence. Like, what's it? Could you imagine just me saying, to the tree? I mean, I guess, you know, direct and straight to the point. Fair enough. It's not like it doesn't make no sense entirely, but... Just to the tree, you know. Anyways, Clorand, dash to the tree for me. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! They're here.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't.
Whoa!
You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, she's into him. She's into him.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Who is this?
You'll
Who
meet
is this
many amazing
question mark
people
man?
and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Oh.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
What do you mean? We've met. I guess this must be the whole memory thing. Why does he look kind of familiar? I mean, he's wearing the same clothes as that guy, but it's definitely not him.
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Oh, right, okay.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
Yeah. A lot of
So-
deduction.
I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Oops,
Another
sorry.
time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
I think she's into him.
It's nice to see you, Trevor.
Hello.
I believe this is the first time we've met.
Wait, how does he know our name? You're... Oh. Okay. Right. The true identity of the missing person is it's not this this one.
One of the 5 sinners of
No, that's definitely not Dane's
the one
brother.
who stole
That guy don't look like Dane's brother. It's either Clotar Albric or Caribert Albric. At first I thought it was Clotar Albric, just purely on the clothes alone. But what's it? Nah, I don't think this guy looks nothing like Clotar, from what I remember. In fact, actually, let me pull up an image of what Clotar looked like. Clotar Albric. Yeah, no. He had like a darker hair color, I think. Actually, no, it's still kind of the same shade of blue. But it's not Clotar Albric. That's the dad, by the way, that we met in the Caribert story quest. For a quick little recap. He was the dad. He was trying to cure Caribert because Caribert had turned into a Hilichurl.
founder of the Abyss Order.
And he's also the founder of the Abyss Order. There you go.
Immortality.
You should know now. Yeah, this has got to be Caribert.
Born into abject sorrow.
What should not be Caribert? I'm so sorry if it isn't, and I was thinking that it's... But I think it's Caribert because of the bandage, and I'm pretty sure the Hilichurl had the bandage. I'm pretty sure. This has got to be Caribert. It is.
Caribert Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
I mean, I've met you before. Wait, so does the Caribert story quest take place before this? Because he sounded like a child back then. Or is it because he turned into a Hilichurl? No, I'm thinking that the Caribert story quest takes place before, and then this is like now.
Oh,
or more recent.
I see.
I guess.
It was the memory, wasn't it?
Or in the
Your
at least in the
siblings'
future
memory.
from the... Yeah, there you
saw
go.
The me from back then.
Yeah, there you go. I should have kept my mouth shut.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
Oh, so he's going... Oh, okay.
I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
So what happened to you? What happened to him? And he's doing some more memory stuff. Someone did translate this. I'm pretty sure it is a message to Atosa, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, though. That might be a different message. But... yeah. I definitely did remember seeing someone translate this, which is pretty cool. But if I remember correctly, I think it is a message to Atosa. Whoa. Where are we? This place looks sick, though. Look at this. It looks like the oasis that you go to in the desert in Sumeru. Where are we? Oh, where's Paimon? Oh, it's just us. This place looks sick, though. It's giving, like, Summer Island from, like, 1.6 and 2.8 and all that. Or maybe even the 3.8 version. This place looks sick, though. Oh, I am late to say this as well, but I did just notice I did remove, like, the borders around my stream. Mostly because, well, I don't know. It kind of seemed weird that I was like, you know... You don't really see that in, like, other people's streams, and so for me to have it, it was kind of weird, you know? So I removed the border.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host, I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
Nice to see you as well. Learn as much information from him. Wow.
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
I just forgot as well. This is like Kai's descendant. Is it descendant? No. Ancestor. That's the word. Is that the word? It's for someone from Kai's bloodline.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate.
Oh, okay.
But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was
Ah.
merely used as a means for its construction.
He got called a tool by his own father.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
So he's dead? Oh. Hmm.
As for your question,
I mean, makes sense,
the loom
because
of
I'm
fate
pretty
is
sure
a
this guy should
device
not be
capable of
existing.
weaving ley lines.
Oh.
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more
Will
of it
I
is
be doing
completed,
Spiral Abyss after
power
this
becomes
or ending the
stronger and
stream?
stronger,
I could
until
try a
finally
bit of Spiral Abyss
it
just to
has the power
showcase
to
like
weave real ley
what
lines
teams
of
I
its
run
own.
now. But they're still generally the
Once
same. Like
fully
I do
completed,
run
the
Neuvillette
moment it
still,
gains the power to weave ley lines,
and then like
it
I got
loses the lower
Arlecchino
level ability to
going as
influence
well.
memories.
I might do like a quick little run just to show how like the difference. Also talk about Spiral Abyss as well. But for now, let's keep focusing on the Caribert stuff. Because I heard that there's a new end game called Imaginarium Theatre. I do want to try that out when that comes out, which I believe is coming out real soon, some point in July. I think it comes out July 1st, so I might do a stream of that. Because I do enjoy streaming like some of the endgame stuff. Okay, so that's a Monday. I'll have a look at streaming that. I heard that Spiral Abyss also got tougher, but again, we'll talk about it when we get there.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
Hmm.
Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Okay, so I'm thinking that this is like the whole memory controlling thing.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
Oh, was that because of your dad, or? So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Caribert through the half-finished Loom of Fate. So I think that's, yeah, it's the whole memory thing going on when it's first to introduce himself to the residents of Finmar Village.
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories.
No?
I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Before we say anything more, let me just let's let him talk. You know.
Them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, hang on.
I had a chance at life.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Oh my goodness. So sorry about that. Right, we're back. So sorry about that. Just had to take a quick little call. I don't know if you heard that, but that was the flipping what's it for my ringtone set to out hey from stream from the trailer because it was really good. Anyways, serious moment here, and here I am getting interrupted by phone calls. Right, there's only existing in people's memories really count as living. So I'm assuming what happened was that he implanted himself in the memories of like these people village, yeah, just to have the feeling of existing. But well, these villagers, you know, don't know this guy, so that's why, like, you know, oh, I remember this guy, but I just can't remember his name off the top of my head because they never met him.
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless?
Is it for the girl?
But I just couldn't accept it.
Oh, he didn't like the fact that he just,
I had
what,
to know
never
what it would be
existed,
like if I had
or...
my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me.
What had to be like to live my own life. Okay, so he just wanted a life. He didn't want to be a tool.
Chief Amadia, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Ah, and there's the dolls that we saw.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
So that's why he implanted himself. Okay, right. Let me fully understand this. So he implanted himself in a memory just to, live a normal life in said memories. But, you know, at the end of the day, he doesn't exist.
Tried to have my own life.
Oh, and there's the tree
Even
with
if-
them, the little dolls.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid.
Well, he just wants to live. Because, his father wasn't exactly the nicest person, now was it?
After all, my life ended a long time ago.
Before he became a Hillard Shell, or the moment he became a
Any
Hillard Shell?
chance at living was stripped
Oh,
away
no,
from me when I was
during the
8 years
Cataclysm,
old.
I'm assuming.
My consciousness, left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance.
Oh.
An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Oh, wow. He's just a victim of Kamri's Cataclysm, man. It is awful.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all.
I mean, he can't because he's only a memory. He can't exactly live on a normal life if it's, you know, because it's a constant, like, returning. That's why the time cycle doesn't move, because it's only, like, in the moment sort of thing. I'm assuming. This is just me thinking, you know. I might be wrong here. They all believe he wants to live among them. Well, now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation another time. Dane needs my help. Wow.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Oh, does he know?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The loom of fate has already been completed.
Oh. Oh dear. That means the eye of the Oh. Oh, wait, so it really was in that one somewhat hidden location.
The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Where? What? Where? Where? Where did he store it? On his... Okay, whatever, Dainsleif.
Lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the
I
eye,
thought so, yeah,
in order to have
about the whole
chance to confront
false
the princess.
location.
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once.
But he never handed me the eye.
Because in his mind,
oh, sick. This is sick. Nasty. He gave a false memory because of this whole Loom of Fate stuff.
Before you two entered that false location.
Oh, when he was it? That's when he was having the whole glitch thing, that feeling, right before he... Oh my goodness.
Traveler, wait.
Yeah, that.
We've no time
Nasty!
to lose. Let's head inside.
Oh my goodness.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary. And I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Nasty. So Dane had the eye the whole time. Yeah, where did he keep it on him though, man? It doesn't make sense. Alright, what are you gonna do with
I
it?
promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved. You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic.
Oh yeah. I'm sure we all remember
You saw
Clotar
him in your
Albrecht, you
sibling's
know, the
memory.
guy from the interactive maps.
After he used the power of the abyss to restore
His long
consciousness
pointy
to my
fingers.
hilichurl form, I suffered
Yeah, there's the little bandage.
indescribable level of mental anguish.
So you use the power of the abyss to restore consciousness to his hilichurl
To
form.
comfort
Okay.
me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
I think I remembered this from his story quest.
That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form. When its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story.
Oh, so that's what it was
Just like
before.
my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Damn. Okay. Hang on. Okay. So that was his goal. The only thing he wanted. He had a device powerful as limited fate at his disposal. All he wanted to do with it was offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort at
I can't
peace.
change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
It's finally time.
The
to
name of the
rest.
quest. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. What's going on? Oh. This is a really cool area, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, the bandage. Oh, there we go. He's gone.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Oh, Lumine. What are you doing here? Is this really Lumine, or are we dreaming again? What's going on here? Yeah, nope.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
That's a lie.
Well, how about a conversation?
That's a lie. She would have taken the first teleporter out. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's cool to see that she has, like, what's it, the white glowing part, and where would have been her element, you know? But this is cool, though. I know it's really sad. Wish they could hug each other. I know.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by.
This feels illegal.
Wouldn't you agree?
Like, what's it? Are we at the end game already? Is this it? Is this the end game? Have they finally reunited, you know?
That battle earlier was tough.
With Danesley?
The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
He was your fellow traveling companion at one point.
Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no
Where is
match
Paimon, by the
for
way?
Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
Well, what are you gonna do? You won.
Room of Fate. Huh?
You hit rub in my face?
I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken.
Oh, they're still asleep? Wait,
Yes,
what?
For 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne.
Yep, she
Yes.
sacrificed herself.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action.
Oh,
I
wow.
suppose that's proof enough of the heavenly principles situation.
I mean, isn't that a good thing? I thought they didn't want them to wake up so that they don't get punished, right? Well, it worked out for Fontaine because they, you know, they didn't get, like, what's it, the prophecy didn't come true, kind of.
However, the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you? Well, they destroyed Conria, so...
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it.
And here we are making friends with the Archons, like...
So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Ether?
Oh, here we are with the canon names.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Yep, and he's talking.
There's so much I wanted to ask you.
There you go, he's got rid of my
For some
name.
reason,
It's Ether.
I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Yeah, don't leave me in the dark.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
Wait, is that from, like, the Tuvat trailer?
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom.
Isn't that flower on her head right now?
To have a place like that suddenly appear before me, well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
Wow. Damn.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact,
Oh, the screen
aside
shatter.
from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space.
Oh my goodness.
With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Oh, man.
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
Man, that is just rough. That is rough. This traveler guy has been teased so many times, man. This guy has been teased so many times.
You're only telling me this now?
Well, yeah, exactly. He's getting played, man. By his own sister as well. Goodness. This green shower effect is really cool, though. Oh. Nasty.
Still so
Wait, were we just
sleepy.
sleeping that whole time?
Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried.
Yeah,
so they
F in the
decided
chat
to
for
just
flipping
bring us
traveler,
back
man.
here.
This guy got played. Like twice. I'm pretty sure he gets played during Cianion's story quest. Oh my goodness. This guy can't catch a break. Just forget it. Honestly. It's hopeless. Don't bother.
Came back just now? It looked like he was injured.
Yeah, he was injured because he lost to the flipping sibling.
He didn't say anything though. Just made sure that you were all right and left.
And he's bailed.
Like he had a lot
He's
on his mind.
ditching.
That's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he?
Let's think for a second.
We'll see him in
We were
Conria.
in that memory, and we saw that guy you called
Not
Kari.
Conria, flipping Natlin.
He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Well, we talked for a while, and what's it, the whole sibling
What
thing.
for?
Missing villager. Yep, was Carabet. But now that he's gone, I don't know how to explain that to the villagers. Damn.
Well, what happened after that?
Oh no, nothing. I can't remember. Damn. Maybe I'm just tired. Feels like something else happened, but I can't remember. I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something. This guy. This guy.
There you are.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh
Hey,
no.
Ron, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say.
Nasty. We got played. That's what happened.
It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers.
Oh, okay.
So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His
Wait,
parents
what?
came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Oh, okay. Some
And
did he interfere with like the memories one last time to
that really is
make a
what happened.
conclusion?
Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Okay. Said his goodbye. Yeah.
And we also
He
remembered
made
his
like
name,
a conclusive
Curry
memory
Bear.
kind of thing.
Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Harry Bear. Make sure you remember it.
I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
These villagers getting played by this whole memory stuff as well, to be fair.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Back to business.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Paimon didn't see her in the village just...
It's probably at the tree. Yep. Let's go ahead and go to the tree. Man, this whole memory thing be playing everyone. That is so cruel. Played the Traveler, is playing with these villagers. Sickening. That's what it is. And now they have that whole thing fully complete. No thanks, I don't have time to beat up crocodiles, thank you. What does she have to say?
How's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him? Damn.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him.
She's speaking facts right now.
Who cares what happens in the future, right?
Yeah, no, she's coping. She's coping bad. Oh, no.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face.
Yeah, we know. We could see that.
Dumped, wasn't I?
No, you... Okay, you weren't dumped.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
He had his reason. He had to leave.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
He didn't dump
it's just
you.
Like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
If he has a... He wasn't heartless. It's
anyway,
just... He can't stick
for all your
around.
Hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Not me.
Right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
He doesn't remember. We got played. We got played. Stop reminding me that we got played. Oh, there's something in his pocket. What's going on? Oh. You two, you must get along with each other, the two of you. Okay. Ah. Ah, and it ends off like that? Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful. Ah, oh, we got, what's it? We got it in our quest thing. Let's see what it says in the description. Where is it? Oh my goodness. I'm just getting all these things, strange parts. Right. Let's read this. Oh, it's just what it says. Oh yeah. A precious group photo that is able to ruin my English. A precious group photo that has surpassed the rules somehow, being taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a space that should no longer exist. That is true though. How did we get that photo? I guess, you know, she did say like only memories can't go through, but you know, they never said anything physical. Although, who took the photo? You know? I don't know why I checked my friends list. Right. I'm gonna quickly have a look at Spiral Abyss. I mean, I've done it, but I've seen some... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Oh. Wait. Oh! Oh. Would you look at that? I'll take that for free. I forgot they do that. Good stuff, good stuff. I forgot they do that. But anyways, I've been hearing a lot of, not exactly complaints, but like, people have been saying that the Spiral Abyss has been really hard. Like, harder than before because of, what's it? Floor 11, like, this combination of enemies is like really tough, like the slimes and whatnot. because they get constantly frozen. What's it? Floor 12 definitely felt a lot harder for me. Like, the first half here, there were a lot of enemies to deal with. Nothing too much to say about here. It's just, you know, the Magokenki's back, and he's like, you gotta wait for him to fully be able to take damage, and then you gotta deal with like his phases and whatnot. Which is why I prefer dealing with like the 3 different Magokenkis than the 1. Chamber 3, again, there's nothing too much to say. It's just a matter of dealing with the boss. Actually, no, that's a lie. These guys are back, but luckily we're in 4.8 now, and the meta's changed, so these guys aren't as painful if you have the right characters. But if you don't, I am so sorry. But these guys are nightmares. Nightmares, these guys are. And they're level 100 as well. I'm so sorry. Nah, never mind. I take back what I said about not having anything to say. These guys are nightmare. This guy isn't bad if you know, like, what's it? You could just ignore his gimmick entirely and just, like, you know, go for the for him constantly. I think when he goes invisible, if you affect him with, like, either Electro or Dendro, you can, like, stun him. I might be wrong in saying that, though. I mean, I know that it's, what's it? That he can get stunned through the invisible stuff. But I just can't remember which element it is. And then that just makes him like a really easy boss. But these guys, pain. I might just do Chamber 1 though, because I know that people have been, what's it, struggling with this one. So what I ran here was, what's it? I think I just ran like Arlecchino. But yeah, a lot of pyro is what you need. Actually, do I want to run Arlecchino? Or do I want to, what's it, make it more realistic? Right, we'll run something more realistic, like Yanfei, I guess. I don't know, is my Yanfei built? Be running characters that probably aren't even built. Okay, she's more or less built-ish. Okay. We could run that. And then for this side, some like Hydro characters, I guess. Who do I want to run? Just be realistic in the characters. I'm trying to make it a challenge for myself to just run characters that I don't usually run. Or run characters that I've seen people attempt to try this with. Like I saw someone like, what's it? People running Venti a lot. Pistol, actually no, because there's Electro. What do I think? Well, if we pay attention to the meta here, Hydro, damage bonus. Although, what's it? They're only like free to... Like, there needs to be more decent free-to-play. Or like 4-star Hydro characters, because I'm only seeing Cinch is the good one. Like, because I ran like Neuvillette, Arlecchino for this, and, you know, kind of defeats it. Made it really easy because they're really good at CC. Let's run... I don't know. I don't know how I don't know with choices. Electro and Hydro though. Maybe I should be running Electro. There we go. We have that and what's it? Is this a dumb idea? Yeah. Am I gonna run it? Yeah. We got no main DPS, but it's fine. Right. Let's go ahead and... Sorry. Right. Sure, energy recharge. I mean, I guess that's good for Venti. Right. So we're gonna use this. Position it there. Positioning Venti's ult, which just is a pain every time. And then we want to, what's it, sort out CC as much as possible.
Think you can get away?
I see it's already down to 89, 86. Oh my goodness. I mean, I am aiming it directly at the thing, but come on now.
Ring cutter. By royal decree. Time for takeoff.
These ley line things are annoying.
This is order.
Right, so that was the first half, and we already lost like 20% of that. What else? What else?
Oh, wow.
Alright, oh gosh, we got Yenfei. Again, we got Kazuha for our CC character here.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
If you have Bennett, this is also really helpful because what's it? Bennett affects affects your character with pyro, so I believe it makes it harder for you to get frozen. I might be wrong on that though.
Into the wind.
Nice and spicy.
Clouds high. The birds.
Motion to compel.
Gosh, we're already on 69%. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. He did it. He almost tried it. He tried it. Did you see that? He tried to jump onto that, but thank God for Yenfei for flipping aiming at the slime before he was able to do the attack, so he broke his shield. But yeah, that was just a little challenge I thought I'd do, you know, a little bit of like tips and whatnot for doing that Spiral Abyss. So CC is very much key in that, crowd control for the first chamber, and also just in general bringing the right characters. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream. I'd say it's been a really good stream, guys. Thank you all for watching me go through the Caribert story quest. That was a really good story quest. That was not the Caribert story quest. I'm so sorry. It's called Bedtime Story, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know the official name. I mean, what's it? If it's like an Archon quest, an interlude quest, I'm pretty sure it's just an Archon quest. I'm just going to take these while I'm here. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching that. Again, really good quest. That was just interesting all the way. Like, what's it, the whole memory stuff. The plot thickens with Dainsleif. He kind of just upped and left as well. That, like, seeing him in the temple is like the last time we saw him. And then it won't be until Natlan that we see him again. So yeah, interesting stuff all around. And also they added more to Cariber's story quest, which I thought was really cool. I really liked Cariber's story quest in the first bit. I thought it was really interesting. So seeing it like that get expanded on more, that was really cool. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I won't say any more. Yeah, thanks all for watching, and I will be probably streaming either Star Rail stuff, because I do want to stream that, ZZZ, because I know that comes out on July 4, or Imaginarium Theatre, which might be July 1st, although I might be wrong on that. Depends whichever comes first, between Imaginarium or ZZZ. But I probably will be streaming ZZZ the moment that gets released, which is really exciting, because the stream was today, and it looked really cool. But yeah, Star Rail, I do want to stream some Divergent Universe, because I have been doing some of that end game stuff. It is end game content, so kind of want to stream that. I've been enjoying that. What else? Imaginarium Theatre, I kind of want to see what the gimmick of that is all about. Or at least how I'm going to be able to do it. And yeah, there's, you know, CCC. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all in another stream, which is going to be either of the streams I mentioned. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Where is my stream end? There it is. Sorry. Totally not a new streamer.